Okay, so I have some data over here. So it's a popular practice now. I'm not sure if it's popular in the West. It's a common practice for really young girls to get married to guys who are like in their 30s, 31, 32, and the girls like 19 or 20. So, what is there any psychological or biological reason behind it, or is it just what their for ancestors have been doing it, so that they've been doing it as well? So yeah, it's a question from Shark by specifically as well.
I think it's more of a culture thing. So I think people are used to just do what their parents did. It's easier for them to follow their footsteps than to have a reason for what they want to do, and it's easier to explain to the family as well. So when the girl is really young and the guy is older, so one reason is that, and the other is that the parents want their daughters to get married to a rich family, and a well settled family who has a lot of things going on. So I think that's another reason why this could happen. But I don't see that happen often in Pakistan. So
I've seen that, or I've heard that a lot when a guy is getting remarried. He'll marry someone much younger. I don't know if you guys have noticed that too.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it has to do. It's more of a fetish thing, to be honest. Like, that's kind of disgusting.
And I think
It's more
Shark
about control.
is
So
right.
if you're at 30s, so you find someone who's 20s, you can easily control them. Maybe like
That's-
you put
yeah, that's also true.
the most blunt statement out there. Oh, I'm older than you. I know more about life. The most biggest statement.
Yes, actually, I agree with that. So many of my friends actually think that way. So they think that when their wife is younger, it's easier for them to not dominate them and things like that. But I had a friend that said that your wife should always be older than you because then she's more mature and it's easier to have a conversation with them. So it goes both way. But you're right. More people are like that. That they want to dominate their wife, and so that's why they think that if she's younger and by a large number of years, it's easier for them to be in the controlling portion of in the family. But
That's so sad.
my,
I
yeah, but my
know.
wife is actually older than me, so that's the opposite with me.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. There's a OkCupid dating company. So they obviously collect data around dating preferences, right? Because it's a dating company, kind of like Match.com. And what they found is incredible. They found that women prefer, in terms of age preference, they choose men to be just about 2 or 3 years older than them, no matter what their age is. So a 21-year-old girl typically wants a 23 to 24-year-old guy as a dating partner. But then men consistently want a 21 to 22-year-old, no matter what their age is. And the study goes as far as like age
Oh my
50 for
God.
men.
Oh
So
my God.
it's incredible. Yeah, men are ecstatic.
So basically,
So
men
it's
never
Totally,
grow up.
it's a fetish.
And this is the Western world, so keep that in mind. This is
Um,
not a Desi, an analysis of Desi culture or people. So it's a global mindset.
Honestly
I
though,
think
but that like the bigger the age difference gets, right? At least for me and what I've seen, it becomes more from like you wanting to find a partner to like so there's a reason that these two people are together that doesn't have to do with the fact that they like each other. So if
yeah,
like
true.
how Sharbai said that they might want a richer guy and older men are more rich, right? So the woman will never have to work. But that doesn't mean that she likes him or that he likes the girl. Because to be honest, if you're 50 and you're with someone 21, what's the common ground there?
Mhm.
So it's crazy.
Yeah, so I think for some people, marriage isn't about relation at all. So I think in many relations, I've seen that the husband and the wife are living their own lives, but they're just married and they live in the same house. So it's like having a neighbor that you're related to. But so even though they're married, they have their own lives because someone who's 20 will be into Snapchat and Facebook and things like that, and someone who is 50, I don't think he will even open their email. So
Yeah.
in this
I think it's
situation,
very short term.
maybe
Mhm.
the guy dies. I think very soon after that.
On to the next one.
Yeah, and the girl then inherits all his riches and
You just
Well,
described half of Hollywood's
yeah.
There,
marriages.
I think it's it's really famous on the internet. Sometimes you might even see on Pakistan news channels that someone around the age of 25 marries a guy who's 60, who's gonna die in the next 10 years, and the money is all theirs.
Yeah, I think that's the story behind Trump as well. But he's somehow not dying.
Yeah.